Welcome back, legends, to Chase and Tangle's Fishing Adventures. Today's one is an absolute banger, so buckle up.
Oh, we're on! Right, hold on.
Listen to that drag, absolutely screaming. The rod is buckled, here we go, she's on. Let's go, here we go. Listen to that sound, this is the one that every fisherman loves. Complete chaos, full of adrenaline, absolute disorganised deck. Barry here trying to get us tangled in the mix of mayhem. Now we've managed to get Barry out of the water with his fishing rod. Get him out of the way, we can get back to business. Here we go, time for the battle with this Southern Bluefin. It's game on. Got the Daiwa Salters here, fully locked up, in for it. Got that rod fully buckled, we'll see how it holds up. The massive surface run he did in the beginning quickly changed when he decided he would head for the bottom, so it was a buckled rod and sort of, time to do a bit of muscle work with this one. As you can see, there was no slowing this Southern Bluefin down. He was going on massive power runs. That reel was literally screaming, tweaking the brake ever so gently, trying not to go too overboard and bust him off, but it was definitely a battle at this point. Absolutely loaded up on adrenaline here and also probably caffeine, but it was just absolute mayhem from the get-go. This was my first ever Southern Bluefin tuna I'd ever sort of targeted. Caught a few albacore previously, but nothing else other than that. So yeah, we just sort of went in for the battle, and I can definitely see why people get hooked on it. You're just sort of loaded with adrenaline, just complete chaos. From when that rod starts to buckle, you just know you're in for a battle. It's it's probably similar to chasing crayfish, similar sort of thing, so I can see how you get hooked on that game fishing side. It'll definitely be something I'm looking to do again soon. Perseverance is key, so we kept pumping and winding, It was definitely giving me a battle that I will not forget anytime soon.
I think it was that bigger one.
The pump and wind plan was finally working. We were about to get our first glimpse at it. Stoked. Adrenaline is absolutely going off at this point.
Here he comes.
He's coming, is he?
Yeah, he's coming up. Oh.
first glimpse at him, probably still 15 to 25 metres down, so the battle definitely was not at an end yet. Got that brake fairly tight on this one, so still a lot of muscle work on him. Keep him sort of semi-tamed, he's hoping anyway.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah, he's a nice fish. He's gonna go, is he? Alright, should we get him in the boat? Holy fuck! You're right.
Alright, we've given Barry the gaff. Fingers crossed he can improve from his last netting episode, but he has absolutely nailed it. Voila, it's on.
Got him?
You bloody beauty, we nailed it. First Southern Bluefin, wham, and he's in the boat. Absolutely buzzing, big high five here. Baz is going off and he's just been the man sort of spectating. Can't explain the feeling, absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, he is in there.
An absolute incredible fish, as you can see here. So treat it with the utmost respect and dealt with humanely.
Yep. Here we go, guys. We've got tuna, east coast of Tassie, winter time. An absolute beauty. Look at this. Ah. Have a look at that. Let's go. Can you get him? Got him?
You bloody beauty, let's go, get up. Come on team, let's go. Stoked. Can't explain it.
Look at the birds out here. Oh, look at the fish boiling. They're coming out fully out of the water.
Oh, yeah.
Go back to them.
Oh, no.
Huh? Yeah?
Yeah.
Have a look at this. They are absolutely busting up. This was just the beginning and we thought we were in for an absolute treat after this. This scene here was absolutely incredible, mind-blowing to be exact. The noise of it is something that I can't explain, and I wish that I was able to show you guys exactly how it sounded, because this was absolutely mind-blowing. There was Southern Bluefin literally going mental. It was unexplainable. The scenes that we seen were mind-blowing. Round 2. Second Southern Bluefin for the day. Only a smaller model though, I'd say probably between 15 to 20 kilos possibly. Not a monster. Managed to get Baz off the blower, so he's back on the gaffing, and he was absolutely slaying the gaffing ability for the day. With spirits still high and loaded with adrenaline, let's spin this boat around, find another bust up and have another crack at him.
Cut him? Down that way. Down there, look at him.
Oh, yeah.
There they are, busting up right there. Barry's jumped in the steering seat again. Camera filming ability, definitely not ideal here. I'd say that Barry's headbutted that one on his travels through. The sun's starting to drop low in the sky. I've grabbed a top water lure and thought, let's have a go at some top water casting for these suckers and see what happens.
Come on! On! not bad. Look at that.
Have a look at the scenes here. This is incredible. Unexplainable. Literally lost for words. The scenes here in the background are literally incredible. Literally bait's boiling. There is southern bluefin doing cartwheels out of the water. The birds are fully busting up with it. The water was literally, you couldn't even see through it for all the bait being smashed to pieces by these tuna. It was incredible. Something that I have never seen to this volume. And we were literally the only boat inside out there. So the scenes are incredible. This is what gets every fisherman out of bed at the crack of dawn and gets your adrenaline is just loaded. Literally loaded up here with a southern bluefin on a topwater lure. The chaotic scenes, I've got sidetracked and he's under the boat and around the back of the outboard and quickly went katwang with the fishing line, unfortunately. But these things happen. It was definitely a moment that I would not trade for anything. Here's a bit better view from what we were looking at the side of the boat to give you guys a clear picture of what was going on. Incredible to say the least. Just a few photos here to show you guys the southern bluefin we caught. After the most chaotic afternoon, it was a high-speed dash back to the boat ramp before darkness. Fuel economy was out the window. We was just punching, trying to get back before dark. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, legends. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss on what's coming. We'll see you soon with some more.